Well, holy crap. Holy crap. What's going on?
Hello.
Hello. Average Panda's here. Dark Star's here. Hello. Otaku. Oh my god. It's been a while. It's been a while. Well, it's been a while. That sounds like a you haven't seen us in months. That sounds like a you haven't seen us in months. You gotta come say hi. Hi more often, I guess. Hey, Darkstar.
Yeah.
Hey, Mags. How you doing, my love?
Tired.
You're tired.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a crazy couple weeks, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna try to be maybe a little bit higher energy today, but yeah, it's
I'll try.
yeah, I'll try as well. You know. Yeah, I guess you heard the news, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So for those that don't know,
I went for dinner on Friday and I got tricked into eating a jalapeno pepper.
okay, well let's talk about that in a quick second, but just yeah, just for everybody's reference, sadly, my grandfather passed away, and Mags's great grandfather passed away a couple days ago. So that's kind of hard on the family, isn't it, Mags?
A little, yeah.
Yeah. So I say we try to celebrate them as much as we can. We try to keep it cool. Maybe we dedicate these couple races to good old Papa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. I think it's a good idea. But yeah, it's a hard battle. So you guys all got together on Friday to talk about it, and you ate. Let's talk about this. Let's take a quick sidestep. You ate a jalapeno popper.
Yes, I did.
Okay, let's talk about that. Did you do a cheers to Papa and eat this jalapeno popper? What happened?
I got pressured into eating it.
Okay, what happened?
Basically, Jarrett told my Ev to eat a jalapeno pepper and she'll get a bag of chips.
Okay.
And then so Maev had some of the jalapeno pepper.
Yeah.
And then Maev and Jarrett pressured me into having Maev began pressuring me to have a jalapeno pepper for a bag of chips and some soda or pop or whatever people call it.
Yeah, soda. Yeah.
And then Jarrett continued on with that pressure by telling me that next time I go over there for a sleepover, I can have some snacks. Whatever snacks I want will be there.
Coercion at its best. Yeah.
And I chose cake and the jelly beans, and I ate the jalapeno pepper.
Okay. So you ate the jalapeno pepper. What happened?
My mouth was on fire for like 10 minutes.
Did you do this? Did you go fa 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 fa?
A little, yeah.
Yeah.
I ended up ordering some ice cream.
Well, that's the advantage of that, I guess, right? Number one, thank you, Pete. Thank you, Otaku. Yeah, but Pete says it right here. Peer pressure is a B word. What does B mean? Oh my god, it's a big word. Is a bad word. Yeah. Peer pressure is the worst. You gave in. That's terrible. So what was the experience like?
It was more of an exchange.
Okay.
Except they were pressuring me into doing that exchange.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Pete. Yes.
I don't know if I enjoyed it or not. It certainly it tasted good. It's just I can't handle spice.
Well,
and when I say I can't handle it, I mean my mouth just the littlest bit of spice, even a little bit of pepper.
Yeah.
I can taste it, and my mouth doesn't like it. Pepper tastes spicy to me.
You know, you brought up a good point there that it's like, oh, by the way, I got PJ is the coolest. Thanks, Darkstar. Thank you so much. I am the coolest. It's all about the taste, like the fact that you can. Wait a minute, how do I say this? There's heat, so it burns your mouth, or there's actually some flavor before it burns your mouth, right?
The spice overpowered the flavor,
Wow, that's a
but
hard
when
one.
I did taste the flavor, it was pretty good.
Cool. Yeah, that's good. Have you ever had like a hot sauce? There's certain hot sauces I have where it's just like all burny and no flavy. And there's other ones that have so much great flavor. And then all of a sudden you start feeling some heat kind of at the back of your throat. And you're like, wow, this is a good heat. I like it, but the flavor is great. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't do spice.
Yeah. Well, it depends on the spice. So you got to ask kind of ahead of time, is this going to make me hate my life, or is it a good flavor? And I like the flavies, you know?
Yeah.
Because sometimes something just tastes really good, but it's got some heat. I had on Thursday night, I had jambalaya. I love jambalaya. Oh, we should start racing in a second. Yeah, I had jambalaya, and it was spicy to say the least. It was very spicy, but man, the flavor was so good. It was very good. There you go. Oh, Tony says she didn't argue with the coconut cream pie at the cottage. Peer pressure my butt. Ugh. You had coconut cream pie there at the cottage?
A little.
A little? Is Tony going to disagree? Is Tony going to say you had a lot?
I have had a lot of coconut cream pie. I stick to pumpkin pie and something crumble.
Apple crumble?
I think so, yeah.
Oh my god, it's my favorite. Apple crumble is my absolute favorite. Apple crisp, apple crumble.
I prefer pumpkin pie, but
Yeah.
it's good.
It feels like you just did a what about though. Tony says you had a lot of coconut cream. Did you have a lot even though other people had a lot?
I had a slice.
Yeah, okay. We might get some disagreements here. Peer pressure. Okay, shall we race? Let's at least get into race mode here. Whoever's racing, get in here. I'm putting the ID 5FPQ5. 5. Let me get this right. 5 Foxtrot Papa Quebec 5. Okay, we're good. If you're ready to go, let's go and chat. Pentacon is soon. I know, Darkstar, we're going to be doing it on this coming weekend. As a matter of fact, there is no easy mode. Chris just contacted me wondering about this weekend as well. Okay, ready to do this?
Yeah.
Let's go and chat if you are ready to race. This round we're gonna do frantic items. I love it. Otaku's in here as well. Okay, well let's do stuff. Let's
go.
Let's go. Hold on, I gotta share something here now that I think about it. Oh my god, there you go. Share ski. Boop. There we go. Okay.
Practicing Mario Kart with Mom.
I heard about that. I'm gonna press go here, and then we're gonna talk about that. No teams, frantic, easy com, all vehicles, 6 races. We are good. Let's do this, baby.
I moved my dock upstairs to the living room TV.
Yeah.
I unplugged it on my own, and I've figured out how to do that.
Do you know why?
And
Do you know why?
I think so.
Yeah, because you're a big fucking nerd. That's why, right?
Language.
Nah, we're over that. Language. That's right. When we were sitting for dinner, Thanksgiving dinner a week ago, all together, which by the way, it was nice getting a photo with you. It was awesome seeing the family, even though I felt like I talked so much. I left going, like, I felt like I talked about myself for so long, so I'm sorry. But it was,
Hey,
oh, it was great to see everybody.
you're getting other people caught up on your live.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Pete says it right here. Here you go. Mags, I think you're old enough for some light adult language, right? Yep.
Until my mom says so, no thank you.
No? Okay, well. Just so you know, this is a safe zone. Just like Uncle Tony. Uncle Tony gave me permission to be, I don't know, maybe break the rules a tiny bit when I was around him growing up. I get to be the Uncle Tony and say, hey, if you want to swear a bit around me, you can. Okay? Just so you know. Yeah?
I think. Thank you for the offer, but personally, I'd rather listen to my mom. Also, if I went over to your apartment and came home with a potty mouth, I don't think Mom would like that.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't think Mom would like that.
I think Mom would be like, oh, Uncle PJ did his job. That kid is a wreck now, right? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. She'd be like, oh, like the good old days. Oh, I'm getting tatered here, by the by. Absolutely getting tatered. Whoa. Okay, I got what I need. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I celebrated too early.
Yeah.
I crossed the line in second, but I didn't realize that it wasn't my last lap.
Now it's the last lap.
Yeah.
Shoot. Whoa. I came in second place. That's not bad.
Third.
Your mom isn't here. Yeah, that's true. But I can't break Mags and deliver her back to her parents. All weird. Darkstar, yeah, we're at Pentacon both days because we're Danny and I are hosting Comic-Con this year, which we do every year for Pentacon. So we're going to be on stage whenever they need us. We are going to be going around zhuzhing everybody up. Basically, we're there however they need us to host things. We're going to be on stage talking. Oh, I got the hiccups talking. So, yeah. I guess we can always go back to treating her like she's 8. Yeah. Well, that's when you first started streaming, right, Mags?
Yeah, no, it's fine with running, but I don't want. Yes, you are right.
Yeah.
Mom is not here, but this is also going on the internet forever.
Now.
So
It's gone. Nobody cares about what's going on here. It'll be gone in 60 days. It'll be gone. You're thinking about going both days? Well, okay. Well, we're going to be there both days. Thanks, Darkstar. That's awesome. Oh, shoot. Should I take a photo?
I would like to watch Blue's Clues, actually, if I can find where it's on.
Yeah. Blue's Clues.
But not the new one. I want the original one.
Yeah. What's his name, the host of that? The original one? Do you remember him?
I think it started with a T.
You might be right. His TikTok is absolutely fabulous. He's absolutely. Yeah. It'll come to me. Somebody will say it probably in chat who he is, but he disappeared for a very long time and then came back and kind of reminded everybody who he is and what he was doing. And his TikTok is really, really nice because oh, Scott, you got me, dude. Hardcore. What he'll do is he'll just look at the camera and just go, "Hey, how you doing today? Tell me how you're doing." And then he just sits there while you can kind of talk to him. And there's something amazingly therapeutic about that, right? Instead of him just talking to you all brutally, like so much, he's there to listen to you, right? Mm-hmm. And sometimes we need that in our life. We need to know that there's somebody potentially, listening and hearing you.
Sometimes, yeah.
Right? So the comments are always good. The comments are just filled with people that are saying stuff like, I had a hard time this week. These were my struggles. And it means that chat is listening and hearing, right? So it's pretty good.
Yeah, on topic of that, I've started journaling.
Oh, that's phenomenal. Yeah?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I just started last night. So.
Okay, perfect. Well, starting is the beginning of doing, right?
Yeah. I personally don't think it's going to be like an every night situation, every night thing, but all I know is it's not going to be leaving my bedroom.
Yes. It's kind of like a diary back in the day.
Yeah, nor will it ever go in my school backpack because I don't want random people picking it up.
Yeah, especially if it's personal, right?
Yeah.
And it's not necessarily, if I may, it's not necessarily about what you're writing now. It's about later when you look back on it and realize how much you've grown and how your
Yeah.
perspectives have changed, right?
Yeah.
I think that's uber important. Hey, I'm
I
gonna
think
win.
my perspectives on things have changed a lot.
Well, that's growth, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Rogers. Yeah, that's a great example. I think there is going to be Mario Kart this year, by the way. We're going to be hanging out at our booth doing some Mario Kart. We're still figuring it out. Yeah, I think that's how you see that you've grown in life, is looking back, right? Do you feel like you've grown a lot over the past few years?
Yeah, I think so.
Looking at the world differently?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's important. Sometimes when you get older, I can tell you time just goes by very quickly and you don't really have an inventory of what you've done in your life. So journaling or having some type of, I don't know, record of all your achievements in life, pretty important.
Days are already going by too quickly, honestly. School days?
Yeah.
No, those go by too slow.
Too slow. Yeah.
But then when I get home, all in the blink of an eye, it's done.
Like being at home and then the next day you're at school again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's called Groundhog's Day. You ever seen that movie?
No, I don't think so. But,
Yeah.
I do know why
Whoa.
things, like days go by quicker
Why?
as you get older. It's because when you're young,
Yeah.
you're experiencing things for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Like going to a theme park. Maybe that's your first or second time going, so it's really exciting. Therefore, the day gets dragged out longer.
Oh, yeah.
But as you get older, things become less new, therefore less exciting.
Huh. And you just kind of see the repetition of things you've already done.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. You start getting used to things you've already done for the longest of time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good. I do feel that. It kind of becomes the same thing every single day. That's kind of the idea of Groundhog's Day, is that you wake up and it's the same thing every single day. How do you keep things exciting, Mags? How do you?
It's a little hard when you're stuck in math class.
Yeah. Yep. Pete says life will go way faster as we get older. It's already Halloween. That's the thing. Just like Mag said.
It is on the phone.
Yeah, just like Mag says, I feel like I wake up, and then I go to work, and then when I'm done work, I come home, I eat food, and then I go to sleep, and then wake up and do the whole goddamn thing again, right? And then time just goes by so quickly that, suddenly it's Halloween. Next thing you know, it's going to be Christmas. And then the next thing you know, it's going to be St. Patrick's Day. The next thing you know it.
No talk about Christmas until Halloween is over. We're not going through festive season until we get through spooky season.
Well, I agree, but wouldn't you want spooky season to happen all the time? Spooky season's the best. Spooky season's the best.
The best.
Yeah. That's right. Ooh, that's good. Coming to Nan is fun. What does that mean? Coming to Nan?
Hi, Nan.
Coming to Nan. Oh, yeah, you go. Oh, my God. It's so funny. I forget that you call my mom Nan. I sometimes forget that because my Nan was Nanny, right?
Yeah.
So that's a weird feeling. It's the same person, but it's not.
And Nan is my Nan.
That's right, exactly. My Nan is your great-grandmother.
Yeah.
So it's just a weird way of looking at things. Oh my goodness, is this gonna work? Yeah. That's pretty
Papa
good.
is happy with Nanny now.
Yeah, agreed. I agree. And that's pretty awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. That's good. We all can wish that we had such a amazing family and such amazing legacy like he did, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's pretty goddamn magical. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we wouldn't exist because of him, or if it wasn't for him. You know that? You know, you wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Nan.
Yeah.
Did you know that I once farted on your mom's head?
What?
Yeah. See, it's amazing the way the world works.
That's how people get pink eye.
That's if you.
Supposedly.
Okay. Yeah, that's sadly
Supposedly.
true. That's sadly true. Oh, come on, Scott. Oh, that was close, Scott. Yeah. You get pink eye. I had pink eye a couple weeks ago. Did you know that?
Oh. No, I did not.
Yeah, I had to take medication because I was sure that somebody farted on my pillow. And pretty sure it was Aunt Tanya. I think it was Aunt Tanya. Farted on my pillow.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. She's been known to do that. She's a menace.
Tony
Watch
says
out.
it's only fun at Nan's if Uncle Tony is there.
Oh, is that cool? Is that true or not? Oh, Tony, it's only fun at Nan's if Uncle Tony's there. Yeah, that's true. Or no. You could just do without Uncle Tony, probably. Yeah, he's probably just a big nobody. He's no fun at all, right? Jeez.
Uncle Tony's fun.
Yeah, he's fun, huh?
Yeah.
There's worse. Wait, I don't know how to make this compliment more of a compliment, I guess. He's actually a pretty cool guy. Why does Tony not show up a chat on TV? Oh, that's because he's in Facebook. Uncle Tony is in Facebook. He is not in Twitch, which is cool. You are in Twitch. It's only fun at Nan's if Uncle Tony's there. Uncle Tony's been known to have fun. And the fact that I even still call him Uncle Tony is kind of a... We've talked about this a million times, but I beat him at pool a long time ago.
You beat him at pool
Yeah.
and won the right to call Uncle Tony Tony.
Just Tony. Yeah, that's right. Now, Uncle Tony would say that he scratched on the 8 ball, but a lose is a lose, fool. A lose is a lose. It's something you got to learn in life. Deal with your losses there, Tony. Just
Did
deal
you
with it.
win fairly?
Well, fair is that he messed up.
Yeah.
That means fair.
You won fair.
Yeah,
Nobody
exactly.
cheated. You
No.
won fair.
I won absolutely fair. Sometimes, it's a lesson in life. He taught me a lesson in life that I only need to try half as hard and still win. Right? It's a good lesson. Thanks, Tony.
That works sometimes.
I think it does. You're right. Yeah. It works a lot of the time. Just like, have you ever done an assignment? Whoops. Have you ever done a class assignment where your responsibility, like within your group, is to like do a presentation? Right? And
Not yet, no.
no, but there's going to be a time you're going to have to do presentations in front of the class
No,
in a group. And really, there's going to be one person that does majority of the work, and everybody else does not hold up their end of the bargain. Oh, gee. Oh, God, that's...
Oh yeah, we did do that last year. It was... I didn't really have fun doing it.
Nah, most people don't. Usually the people that don't have fun... Yeah?
Yeah, I just don't like group projects.
Is it because you do most of the work?
No, it's just because I'd rather work alone. Because when I work alone, I know the ideas that are flowing through my mind, and I can acknowledge those ideas. I find a lot of the time in group projects, when I try and share my ideas, they just get overlooked.
Yeah, that's a hard one because it's the loudest personality wins, right?
Yeah, so I like to work alone, but
Good.
alone or in a group with my friend a friend who will actually listen to my ideas and views.
Well, that is not the whole idea of what you're talking about. Is you learned a lesson from that. You learned that sometimes in life, and it goes for when you're an adult too, sometimes in life, your answer might be the best answer, but if there's nobody listening to you, then it's going to fall on deaf ears or it's just not going to get done. So you got to find methods to get your point across. You have to sell yourself to your group so that they know that you're a credible place to get information, right?
Yeah.
Did I get it? Oh, shoot, I didn't.
Now, I think the only time I'd like to have a group project is if it's on outer space, because then I can get everybody in my group an A, and I don't care if I'd be doing most of the work, because outer space is something I love doing.
Oh, well, wouldn't it be the worst if that was your topic and you had a group of people that did one of two things? Either didn't listen to you at all and they steamrolled you, or you did all of the work and they did none of the work.
If I did all the work, I'd get them an easy A, and I'd have fun doing it because outer space is my favorite. But if they weren't participating at all, at the end, I'd put slides 1 to 10 done by me.
Yep. And no work done by them.
Editing by me. Everything done by me.
Yep.
If they weren't participating, but
it's a hard one. You got to figure out how to motivate your team, right? So it's still another life lesson. That's the whole purpose of you doing all those little exercises, is learning how to be in a group. Because when you're working at McDonald's, for example, maybe you're the one that does all the work and your other people don't, and they're getting credit for your work. How would you feel about that?
not great.
Yeah, maybe your manager walks by and goes, "Hey, Bill, you're doing the great job." It's the final race, everybody, by the way. You know what time it is.
Potatoes.
Yep. Yeah, maybe somebody walks by.
Potatoes.
Oh, 100% they do. Yes.
I had waffle fries.
Nice. What did I have tonight? Aunt Tanya's sick, so I went out.
Fun.
No, it's not. And she's in the bedroom right now, resting all day. She's got a pretty bad cold or fluish.
I hope she feels better soon.
I hope so too. When we're done here, you should send her a text message. She would appreciate it. But she needs
I will.
Yeah, she's trying to figure out her health. Ooh, there you go.
It's cold season.
It is. Oh my God, it is. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. There we go. Anyways, those are all life lesson crap, right?
Yeah.
You'll figure it out. You'll figure out life. You can't rely on everybody. That's really the rule. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't have difficulty working in a group.
Uh-huh.
I just don't like it.
Okay. Do you like leading a group?
Depends. Are they the same age as me, or are they younger than me? Because if they're younger than me, no, I don't do well with children.
Well, okay, well, that's funny. But yes, that is a possibility. What if there were younger people? What if you had a presentation on outer space? Okay, and and then let me just take out Scott here. Scott's annoying me. I just got to get rid of that guy. There we go. We're good. Yeah, what if you had a presentation on space and you needed to teach everybody in your group all about space? Oh, Max, you passed me.
Yep, I did do that.
Yeah, so could you stand up in front of people and go, "Okay, space, let's talk about space," which is space, by the way. Could you teach people about it?
That might be a little more difficult.
Right. That is a hard one. Pete says he doesn't do well with kids either, but you're the exception. Oh, that's cool. You're the inspiration.
No, the slang that kids use today, I don't understand.
Like alpha talk?
Yeah, I don't understand it.
Why? You're an alpha.
No, I'm not.
You're an alpha, aren't you?
I'm technically a Gen Z.
Really?
Technically. So, here's the thing.
Okay.
The year I was born is the same year Gen Z ends, like the last year of Gen Z, but also the same year Gen Alpha starts. So I'm like basically my own micro generation, but I want to go as Gen Z only for the reason of Gen Alpha scares me. Ooh,
Jeez.
third.
Good job, Mags. You came in third place. Scott, then me, then Mags, then Pete. And nobody had an NPC beat him.
Bomb Kid did.
Way to go.
Bomb Kid had an NPC beat him a lot,
Who did?
actually. Bomb Kid.
Is Bon Kid here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That sounds about right. Darn. Okay, good job. Let's do a duck race.
Okay.
How do you feel about a duck race? How do you feel like a duck race? Boop, 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 boop. Oh no, I don't want that. I want to log in. Why does it always make me do dumb shit? There we go. We're good.
Language.
What's that?
Language.
Nah. I'm a rude bomb kid. Hey there, fella. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. Let me put in some names here and get this going. Do I even know how to do things anymore? I don't even know. Boop, boop, boop. There we go.
Yeah.
If you're here, say hello.
You are right. Gen
Pete.
Alpha does end this year.
Bomb
Next
kid.
generation is starting next year, and I'm scared for them.
Oh, jeez. Taco Pete. Wait, who am I missing?
Nan.
Darkstar was here. Yeah, Darkstar was here.
Nan is here.
True. Nan. Tony. Tony's here. Nice. Who else? I think that's everybody. Who am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Who am I missing? If you're here, say hello in chat. Don't. Yeah, language isn't going to work anymore, Mags. You're old enough not to hear it, even though you don't have to use it. You're old enough to hear it, right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite swear word?
Nope.
No? I'm giving you permission to say one. What's the one swear word you would say? And nobody's gonna judge you on it. Peep, bomb kid, otaku.
Duck
Pete.
with an F instead of a D. How about
What is it?
Duck with an F instead of a D.
I don't know what word that is. Spell it for me.
I'll pass.
The silence is killing. Yeah. That's the top tier word, at least in North American culture, right? Yeah, that's a big word. But like, damn and shit, no big deal. No big deal, right? Those are okay words.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could just say bitch, no problem at all. Like, those are no big deal, right? Those are okay words. But
In
here we go.
theory, yeah.
There we go.
Only
Set.
swear word that that's technically a swear word that I'm allowed to use is crap.
Well, crap is just a shit substitute, right?
Pretty much.
I watched a good documentary on swearing. It was a Nicolas Cage special, by the way. Everybody should watch it. Every episode is a different swear word. I highly encourage you to watch it. But basically, it's the same serotonin that you're using. Whenever you say crap, in your head, you're saying the word shit. Right? You're saying you're using it with the same intention, so it literally means the same thing to you. It's the same
Pretty
thing.
much.
It's the same in your head as swearing if you say crap. It's swearing 100%. So just bypass that and say the right word. Okay, are we ready to go here?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Yes, Pete. I am PJ's niece.
That's right.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
There is no denying it.
Okay. If you're ready to go, give me a countdown,
go.
Mags. Countdown.
3, 2, 1, go!
There you go. Nice. Woo!
Bumpkin taking the lead.
Bomb Kid is in the lead. We know what that means, though.
Yeah.
Ooh. This is
Man
it.
is falling behind.
Yep.
We know
Dark
that
Star.
movie.
Dark Star's back there. Taku. Pete. Tony. You're never going to win this Bomb Kid? You might. You might win this race. Look at that. You're right up there.
I win.
You could be right at the front the whole time. Who knows? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
It's equalizing.
I think Nan's gonna win.
Tony might win. Oh, Bomb Kid. Bomb Kid? Tony! Tony's killing it.
Yeah.
Tony. That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, Candace. Candace just arrived. That's awesome. Candace. Welcome. Oh, that's sad.
Maybe next week. Mom Kid, maybe
Yeah.
next week.
Maybe. Oh.
No,
That's
not next
sad.
week.
Oh, yeah, next week. We're going to figure out what we're going to do next week because we might be streaming next week. We'll see. That's really good. Yahim Scott. We're doing quite well. Thank you.
Bye.
Tony.
Hi,
That's good. Let me take note of the Tony winner. There we go. Tony, way to go. You won.
Good job.
Way to go. You won last week, so you can't expect to win again. I don't think anybody's won twice in a row, I don't think. Oh, Andrew, I think, won twice in a row. Hey, Candace, by the way. What random highway are you on right now? All curious. We're talking about swearing. Yay, Tony. Tony won.
And
Yay.
I refuse to swear. No,
That's
thank you.
Half the effort, and you still won. Yep, good lesson.
Yep.
Call me Uncle Tony. Oh, that's awesome. Call me Uncle Tony. That's really good. Hit follow. Call me Uncle Tony. That's good. Remember to hit, that way you know we're live. That's really funny. Call me Uncle Tony is actually a good name. The fact that there's one after your name.
Says that it's already been taken.
That's what I mean. That's highly unlikely, but that's funny though.
Yeah.
Just the boring 97? Okay, Candace. Yeah, that's good. Just the boring 97. Well, it could be worse. 2-minute countdown. We need recommendations for custom race right now. What are we doing for the custom race? Pete, decide what we're doing for the custom race. I'm going to boot her up here. Boop. Custom items. There we go. So we'll do that. And now we're going to do custom items. All off. B&B? Oh, bombs and bullets again? Damn. I'm keen on that. But let's see what we get some suggestions from chat. I'm in on that. Call me Uncle Tony. Come on. What a name. That's a good name. Yeah, well. Half the effort and you still won, Tony. It's really funny. Okay, well, what else we got going on here, Mags? You got an idea? You got an idea? I've got a question for you. Remind me, I've got a question about the alphabet to you. Okay.
The new alphabet.
Well, the new alphabet is a whole other conversation. We'll talk about that in the last minute. Let's do bombs and bullets. Bombs and stars. Ooh, stars are going to be You know what? I'd be inclined to do bombs, bullets, and stars.
Yes.
Yeah, do you want to do that? Okay, yeah. Pete, we'll do that. That sounds good. Bombs, bullets, and stars. No mushies? No mushies. Means nobody's
If
taking
there are
shortcuts.
mushrooms, we can add the gold mushroom.
Wow, the gold one's a hard one, though. Bombs, bullet. Nah, you know what? Bombs, bullets. Maybe I do mushies. I'm doing a mushy. I like the idea of the mushy. You know what? No, I don't. No, we're not doing mushies.
Make up your mind.
Nah, I know. You're right. You're going to join the next round? Okay, good. Let me just make sure. Maybe just make sure that I don't have any friend requests. No, we're good. Okay. There we go. I need everybody in on this. Before I press go, I want by the way, we're going to start racing right now. This is a question I saw on TikTok, and it's really resonating with me. Mags, okay, so first of all, the alphabet has changed, right?
Yes, I don't like it. They got rid of LMNOP.
That's right. There's no LMNOP. So for people that don't know this, I'm going to go through it really quick. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Right? Or Z?
Yeah,
that's how it's said. Yeah. They got rid of LMNOP. Yeah.
It doesn't have the rhythm.
Yeah. It's very upsetting.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, Y, and Z.
Oh, you've messed it up.
Q, R, S.
Q, R, S, T, U, V. W, X, Y, and Z. So the question I have for you, LMNOP. The question is, what's your favorite part of the alphabet? Here we go. I'm doing it. Let's get a let's go. Let me get one let's go. Yeah. Let me get a let's go in chat, and then we're going to happen here.
It's got a good rhythm. LMNOP.
Pete, give me a let's go. Nice, Pete. Okay, he's got us. Okay, let's do this. You're with Pete? It's the equivalent of changing Cookie Monster to carrots? Yeah, that's a good point. That's a great point. Yeah. The old carrot monster? Okay, that's actually really funny.
Ew.
But yeah, so what is your favorite, outside of LMNOP, what is your favorite part of the alphabet?
Probably the parts that they changed.
Yeah, but...
Y and Z.
Oh, so you like Y and Z?
Y and Z, yep. And apparently they need to change that. The LMNOP and Y and Z.
That's absolutely right.
And was a letter and LMNOP was one letter.
I know. People are dumb. Gen Z and Alpha need to be taken out of the to the woodshed. Jeez.
The what?
Taken out to the woodshed.
What's that?
By Gen I. Oh, it just means you got to take them out back and give them an old beating. You know, sometimes you got to beat up some people to get some points across. Some people wake up and choose violence. So wait a minute. So your favorite part of the alphabet is Y and Z?
The parts that they changed? Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. What did Aunt Tanya say last night? Aunt Tanya's favorite was Aunt Tanya's favorite was QRS, I think. QRS. Yeah, QRS was her favorite. Oh, look at all these bombs are destroying us.
Look at me. I'm in
QRS,
first.
TUV.
I was in first.
QRS. My favorite is definitely Y and Z as well. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
W, X, Y, and Z.
Why they had to change it. Like, teach them with the alphabet sign, and they will see that and is not a letter, and LMNOP are all different letters.
Yeah,
like,
but
why'd they change it?
Because kids are dumb. You're not helping the situation. Your generation's stupid. Right? There's no hope. There's no hope for you guys. There's no hope.
Well, Gen Alpha maybe.
Yeah. There's no hope. You guys are making up stupid words like cringe and cap. It's all stoop. I realize I just made up a word, but neither here nor there. Jeez.
Actually, cap, I believe, is from a generation before. Same with Phantom Tax. And,
Did you just say Phantom Tax?
yes.
What is that?
Apparently it's from a generation before. Basically, it's stealing somebody's fry or something. Like a french fry or something. I don't know.
This is what I'm talking about.
Why? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I need to ask somebody
Yeah.
in my classroom what they were talking about when they said something.
Yeah, it's all Ohio Riz, you know what I mean? It's all Ohio Riz.
A state and a short form for charisma.
I know.
Sure.
Hey, where'd the star come from? Did we choose stars? I don't think we did.
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. In defense of Alpha, we did have Pauly Shore. That's a great... Wait, you had... Yeah, Pauly Shore. That's a great point. That's a great point. You don't know who Pauly Shore is, but he was wheezing the juice. He was wheezing the juice.
What?
You gotta watch Encino Man. Encino Man. Yeah, wheezing the juice. Yeah. So that's true. Pauly Shore was the original Alpha Talk. That's actually really funny. I'd never considered that. Pauly Shore talked like that. Pauly Shore talked like how everybody was like, that guy's a moron. That guy must have mental problems. And then all of a sudden, every Alpha talks that way. And you're like, oh, I see what's going on here. They are not going to understand the alphabet. Yeah, Son-in-Law was great. Biodome's brutal, by the way. Biodome is... I rewatched that recently. It is highly offensive. So brutal. They couldn't make that now. They could not. Yeah.
Okay,
but yeah.
So according to Uncle Tony, he's a boomer.
He's a boomer. Well, sadly, it's true. Sadly true. He's a boomer. Yes. Yeah. He definitely need it. It's become in our vernaculum that we make fun of boomers, but I would argue that everybody makes fun of the generation above them, right? So
yeah.
No, it's just boomers are going to fall off the radar pretty quick right now. It's no big deal. But yes,
I think because boomers grew up when there wasn't as much technology and it wasn't as advanced, and then it got advanced and people realized they didn't understand how to use it as much, and that's why they're joking about them.
Well, I think you're right. You got to keep in mind, I'm what's referred to as a xennial. There's a small...
A zillennial?
A zillennial? Oh my god, yes.
It's a zillennial, not a xennial.
A zillennial? Oh my god.
It's a zillennial.
I don't know if that's the case. Alphabet girl.
It is.
I think your alphabet's all skewed. Oh, you got a connection error, bomb kid. Ironically, I just missed a bomb. I'm sorry. Get in there. Imagine growing up with no internet, Mags. That's exactly. So...
I don't think I'd be able to do that.
Right. We were actually out playing with our friends.
And I do that.
No, you don't.
Yesterday,
no.
I got up and I walked over to my friend's house.
And what'd you guys do? Sit on your phones?
No.
What did you do, Mags? Did you go outside and throw the Nerf?
We played board games and stuff.
By board game, do you mean Ouija board using a Lucky Charms box?
No.
No?
No, that was with my friend Ray.
Okay. I'm just saying that back in our day, back in our time, we'd wake up. Oh, Ronnie, way to go, dude. Wow, that's really good.
You'd wake up and actually go outside and do stuff. I guess.
Yeah, we'd wake up. Yeah, we'd wake up. We'd go out and throw the Nerf. We would actually play baseball. We got meet you at the park, dude. And we'd get binoculars and try to see in people's homes and try to We were doing dumb shit growing up. That's what we did. We broke limbs. We broke bones, Mags. We hurt ourselves all the time. We get hit by cars. We were crazy riding bikes all days, like Pete says. You break your arm.
Does it count? Does it count with me almost breaking my finger by smashing it into a tree?
Well, were you riding a bike at the time?
No, but I did actually crash my bike once into a tree.
Well, then you're a stronger person because of it. And I think that's the key thing that we're learning here, is that younger generations used to just go out and do stuff and hurt themselves and disrespect people's privacy. Thanks, Candace. We would just go out and just cause ruckuses, get brought back by the police, and then get in trouble, and then get grounded for a week, and then, try to climb out your bedroom window when your parents, weren't paying attention, and try to climb down the storm drain, fall and break your ankle. And we were out doing dumb shit all day long. That's all we were doing. The best thing you could do is get caught stealing from a local grocery store, or breaking rules your parents put on. Anyways, all those things we were doing growing up, and your Uncle Tony and Nan and everybody, we all lived through that era where by the age of 9, you knew how to drive a tractor. But now everybody is babied so much that the average alpha spends no time outside, doesn't break a wrist or break anything until they're 50 years old. Until they're 50 because they're babied.
There is general.
General, of course.
I am not general. I go outside.
Well, you are not the average. I would agree with that, okay? I would agree with that.
I spend a lot of time on technology. I will admit that.
Sure.
But I go outside and I balance my time.
Is that because maybe your mom, not forced you, but encouraged you to do that type of stuff?
No, because with Mom, it's kind of just, as long as Mom knows where I'm going, what I'm doing, roughly what time I'll be back at,
yep.
It's fine for me to go out, and it's kind of just like, hey, Mom, I'm going to the park. Love you. See you later. Bye.
You are.
So,
yep.
No, I am in control of when I go outside.
You're illustrating a point, though. That's how we grew up. We would just say, yes. Hey, I'm going out now. Hey, Mom, see you whenever I get home tonight. And everybody
see
here.
When the street lights turn on.
You beat me to it. I was going to say exactly that. When the street lights come on, you come home or whatever. That was an era.
Yeah.
Right?
That's kind of what I do with Mom, except.
Yeah.
I usually come home before dark and before the street lights turn on.
Okay.
Only because reckless drivers.
Well, that's a great point, actually. You can't really take into consideration other people's stupidity, right?
Yeah. There was actually a driver that hit a truck into a wall, which shifted the whole roof of that townhouse, broke a set of stairs, and trapped a family upstairs, which is why I usually come home before dark. So, and if it is at dark or something, I'll
Yep. Yeah, that's a great point. Yep.
Sometimes my friend's parents will offer to drive me home if it's dark or late or cold.
Cool. Yeah. Parents looked out for other kids. That was the key thing when we were growing up too. Is that you've always felt safe going over to, your friend's house because their parents were going to feed you and, let you sleep over or take care of you as well, right? Candace says I went outside in the fields a lot. To be fair, that's a good point. Oh, popping caps in your mouth and inhaling smoke? That's funny. Cap guns?
What?
Cap guns. Cap guns were a big deal. You wouldn't know what that's like because everything is not a gun now. Which is good, don't get me wrong. Times need to change for sure, but...
Well, they're still Nerf guns, but I don't see them being used as often anymore, and I don't understand why.
Well, there's a big taboo on gun culture in particular, right?
It's a Nerf gun. It's a little piece of foam you shoot out. What's the big deal?
Uzi water guns. I think the important thing, Mags, is actually that when you get into gun culture, when you get into having a gun, shooting people with water or with whatever, there's a certain serotonin you get, or I say serotonin, but certain mindset you get where you actually enjoy doing that. So some would argue the psychology is, don't put those type of things in people's hands, right? Yeah. What did Uncle Tony say? After umpteenth concussions, my mom would say, lucky you got hit in the head. You could have been hurt. Exactly. Yeah. That's exactly.
I haven't had a single concussion yet.
Not yet. That's the deal.
Not yet.
Nerf consistently. Yeah. It's kind of a big deal. Yeah. Now, here's a good example is that your papa taught Uncle Tony, taught the whole family how to defend themselves pretty good, right? That was part of the family for sure, and I feel like that's
Papa was a professional boxer.
Exactly, right? And he inspired all the people around him to fend for yourself and have a lot of confidence in general, right?
No, the way that I defend myself if somebody tries to attack me is I bite them really hard.
Well, maybe that's a technique, biting. You've got teeth.
It is.
It's pretty barbaric.
Actually, the human bite is the most dangerous bite if it breaks the skin.
Oh, jeez. Because then you turn into a vampire because you bit a vampire's blood.
It's actually the saliva.
Oh, what do you mean?
Bacteria in the mouth.
You can infect somebody else?
Yes, you can. You
like
can
a snake?
infect someone with a bite.
How?
Pretty
You're not
much.
venomous.
Saliva.
No.
Bacteria. You break the skin. Your teeth go into your. Look it up. But yeah, a human bite is one of the most dangerous bites.
Really?
Yeah.
I will look that up. I will, because we're gross. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. We are gross humans.
Yeah.
Am I winning here? Oh, I am. Nice. Yeah. So I think that's like being able to defend yourself and just understanding how to. Oh shoot! There we go. Oh, did somebody pass me last second? Whoa!
No, Pete, no.
Who blew past me at the very end there? What bullet literally blew past me at that finish line? That was bonkers. I saved that video. Oh my god, I gotta know. I don't know who that was, but that was crazy. That's crazy. Okay, good enough. Nobody's gonna admit that they passed me at the last second? Holy cow. Oh, I should have even looked at the score there. Shoot, I didn't. Yeah. Okay, humans are weird.
Yep.
But the generational thing, boomers in particular, are much tougher physically. And I would say, how about this? Do you resonate with this, Mags? Boomers or older people are a lot stronger physically. They know how to defend themselves extremely well, right? But then alphas maybe are a little bit stronger mentally. And I say stronger meaning that they put up they set boundaries, a lot more boundaries mentally.
Yep.
You know, they're aware of what's going to offend them
that.
and everything, right? Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah. There we go. But a lot of older folks, they're just tough. They're just tough people, right? Which is why if you want to know how to, I don't know, fix your car, talk to somebody over the age of 40 or 50. They know
consult YouTube.
Well, YouTube, it's usually maybe even a video by somebody who's over the age of 40, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They know how to do stuff. They know how to troubleshoot all the time. Super valuable. Nice. Oh, you took my power up, Mags.
Haha. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, you are not sorry at all.
Nope.
Mags, you and I are just racing back to back here throughout this entire thing. You've been doing so good.
Thank you. It's probably the practicing I've been doing with Mom.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, you've been playing with your mom?
Yep.
Oh, that's great news. Have you been winning against your mom? Or is your mom winning you?
Actually, the most recent time we played, Mom beat me.
Oh, really?
Actually, in the final thing, we tied.
Yeah.
But like for 3 of the races out of the 4, Mom had beat me.
Whoa. Yeah.
But in the final results, we tied.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Nice fair type of situation.
Yeah.
I came in 3rd place. Wow.
I came in 5th. I'm not good at this one.
That one's a hard one. That's hard to navigate. I feel that. 100%.
I'm not good at this one yet.
Ooh, good answer. I like that. I like that. Lucky you got hit in the head. You could have been hurt. I actually remember Nanny saying that to me, I feel like. Yeah. I'm drinking water, by the way. Yeah, I remember Nan really being like, Nanny, my nanny, just being like, brush it up, grow up, brush it off, go out there, grow up, figure it out. You'd sit there crying, and an older adult would just walk by and go, why are you crying? Just get up and live life. Stop crying. There's no time to cry, right?
Well, yeah,
walk it off. Yeah, walk it off. You'll be fine.
That's kind of the response I got from my school when I almost broke my finger. They were just like, we can't do anything except give you ice.
Right.
It was like purpler than a grape.
Gross.
Than a purple grape.
Yep.
Like bright purple. And very big. And
Yes.
all they were like is, sorry, we can't do anything but give you ice.
Well, was it broken or was it just... It's a final race, everybody. You know what that means.
For all the potatoes. It was badly bruised is what it was. It was not broken, but it appeared to be broken.
Ah, thanks, Pete, by the way. It appeared to be broken. Yeah, but it wasn't
Pretty
broken.
much.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't broken. Just
Yeah.
looked like it was broken.
Oh, suck it up.
It was just very badly bruised. But when I got home, thankfully, Mom took me to the hospital.
Oh, I see. And then it was just
No,
still
this-
bruised? No big deal?
Yeah, just badly bruised. But
Whoa.
the thing I find shocking is the school didn't send anything home to Mom.
Right.
Not a phone call, not an email. They're just
Oh.
like, yeah, get over it. Your mom, or like that. They're just, can't give you anything but some ice. So,
Suck it up, buttercup, I think they say. Yeah?
pretty much, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. Oh, Bomb Kid got another connection error.
And
Sorry,
since
dude.
at school we don't have an official school nurse, it's some of the teachers are trained in medical, and my teacher was one of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And that was same person that said, sorry, we can't do anything but give you ice.
Ugh. Yeah.
Like, I don't think that's how it works, but
Right.
okay. Like,
That
you
is-
could at least send something home to Mom.
Well, I guess, but like, did you get over it? Basically, it was fine. You were good. It's fine. Suck it up, buttercup. Right?
Except for the fact it was bright purple, basically the size of a grape, and I could barely move it, yeah.
Right?
Or feel it, yeah. I got over it.
Well, that's the balance, I think. How do you, yeah, I don't know.
The point there is I think I'd rather have had someone send an email home to Mom
Good.
or call Mom and tell her at least what happened.
I agree.
Or
Yeah.
send me home.
Yep, I agree wholeheartedly with you. You're absolutely correct. That should have happened. Communication
Yeah.
with the parents are key, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like for all the
Ugh.
school knew, they could have just had me writing with a broken finger for 3 hours.
Yep, totally. They don't know, right? And maybe
Yeah.
they're not even qualified to really give any type of guidance
Yeah.
on health.
Like
Yeah, nice. Mags, what's a prime example? Oh, that's a prime example of Gen Alpha failings. Yeah.
Not really, no, because I almost broke my finger. I think I should be able to.
Yeah.
Third again.
Third, way to go. Bomb Kid still in fifth after the drop as well. But I do get it. Yeah, Gen Alpha failings. There's no sense of urgency when it comes to physicalness, I guess. But you know that the parents, the moment some kid gets hurt, the parents are going to be like Google review and
blame the school.
Yeah, totally. Like absolutely destroy the school if somebody falls and hurts their knee. I think that there's a de-escalation that happens with a lot of parents right now, or a lot of schools, where they're like, it's cool, the kid's fine, everything's cool. But then the parents are like, oh, there's a scratch on my child. I'm going to sue the government. And they just take it to the extreme. Yeah, is who's better contest. Oh, wait. Gen versus Gen, who's better contest feel kind of played out. That's true. Yeah. There's no better. I don't think there's any better
one. There's always new ones. And it's just never ending.
No, it's just the psychology of, gen to gen. What's the pros and the cons? Because you always give up one thing for another thing. So the scale just goes in different directions, I feel like. But really, it's the same shit on the same scales. Right? Mm-hmm. We love to put people in different from us into a box. Well, that goes without saying, Candace. If you don't own an Apple Watch, you're a big idiot. I put those people in a box.
No.
Actually, it's not that good,
That's not how it works. Actually, I have one Apple product and everything else is Samsung because Samsung is just better.
Okay, well, I think that's a good way to end the stream today. It's fair to parents. To be fair to parents who are the problem, they don't want the same things to happen to them. Oh, yeah, that's a great point. But it's the same things that prepare them for real life. Don't have our mommies looking out for us. That's a great point. Parents always don't want, well, I knew when I was a kid this happened to me and I don't want that happening to you. I know better, right? We've all grown up in different contexts and we have different strengths that can help each other out. That's it. Yeah, that's absolutely right. Yeah. That's true. Okay. Well, keep breaking bones, Mags. Cool.
No thanks.
No?
I don't want another spontaneous trip to the ER.
Well, that's a good point.
I'd rather not.
Well, okay. Well, I guess you're done then. Are we done? Is that everything?
I think so.
For this week? Nice. Okay. Well, thanks everybody. As usual, we're done. But we can go. I'm at PentiCon. So this Thursday is Sketch Prompts. Wow, it goes by so quick. But Sketch Prompts is this Thursday night. And then PentiCon, Penticton Comic Con is happening this weekend that Danny and I are hosting. We're going to be there just doing stuff. So that's on the Saturday and the Sunday. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I'm going to live stream Mario Kart next week from the PentiCon. I might try to do that as a matter of a fact. I might try to do that. And other than that, that's it. Cool. Elevator Hitch fan. Hey, Magsis.
Hi.
Bomb Kid, that's interesting. So in our Discord, if you're not in our Discord, every once in a while I'll drop. I don't know if you guys know this. Hold on. I'm going to do this. Sketchy. That's this Thursday. If I go here, watch this. I want you guys to look in the upper right-hand corner next to Mags's face. In the upper right-hand corner is my internet service. And that I have hardwired. I've got a hardwire thing where it connects directly to the internet. No Wi-Fi. So since I've done that years ago, I haven't, well, rarely, if ever, knock on wood, ever had a drop. A signal drop. If you hardwire into the internet. So there is a device on, you can look it up on Amazon. It's a USB-C to Cat5 cable, and you can hardwire directly into your Switch. I highly recommend that so that you don't get any droppage. That sounded like a fart, but it wasn't a fart. Cool.
Cool. Speaking of dropping, I forgot to mention, but we got vaccines at school.
Oh, you got vaccines. Good. Good job.
In the library.
Yeah. Well, that seems like a quiet place.
That
Nobody
always
can complain.
makes me just go, why? Why the library? Why not down in the gym where there's more room and you can take more people? Because it was 4 people at a time, and then you'd have roughly 5 people sitting for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
To make sure they don't faint, and then they go back up to class. If you do it in the gym, which is a much larger area, you can take closer to 6, maybe even more.
That's good organization. You're a good coordinator. Maybe you can ask about being the vaccine coordinator next time.
No thanks.
I would argue that when you go into a library, you have to keep things quiet, though. So when you get the shot, you have to go. Where when you get it in the gym, you like, ouchie, ouchie, that hurts, ouchie. You get to yell it really loud.
No, not really. I got a squeeze thing to keep me calm.
To steep you in knowledge and calm. Oh, that's a good call. It's really good, Candace.
Oh, well.
They keep you in there. Maybe they feel like the moment that you get the vaccine, you just, osmosis, like everything in the room just goes blah, 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 and now you know everything about, I don't know, Norwegian culture because there was a book sitting right next to you. Hey, Mag, I'm your friend you met in soccer. I'm not saying my name.
Oh, yeah. Hi.
I don't know who that is. Cool.
I do.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well,
Hi.
Elevator hitch fan. Yeah.
We do this every Sunday.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yep. We do this. Elevator hitch has been here a few times, from what I remember.
Yeah.
And you've been following for a while as well. So that's great news. Great. Okay. Well, I think we're done. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, she knows Kung Fu, by the way. Oh, nice. Good reference.
Huh?
Show me. Nice.
What?
Candace says I know Kung Fu. That's a Matrix reference. Yeah.
A what reference?
That's from the movie The Matrix. Have you ever watched The Matrix?
Haven't watched it.
Oh my God, Matrix is such a great movie. You're at the age that you could probably appreciate it big time. Huh. You should talk to your mom. Yeah, you should talk to your mom about that. It'll make you look at the world a little bit differently as well. It's a great, great film. Yeah, The Matrix is great.
According to Nan, you watched Jaws when you were little.
Yeah, I don't remember Jaws very well. Do you know what movie absolutely destroyed me when I was a kid? Zrek. Sorry, you guys would know him by his other name, E.T.
That was a good movie.
It was a good movie, but E.T.
was a little creepy.
Yeah, Nan will tell you that they took me when I was much younger than you to go see that in the movie theater, and it was scary for me. Andrew's raising concerns? Oh, I don't know about that. The original It. Oh, that's a whole other conversation. It has some PG scenes in it? Really? No, The Matrix is pretty calm. Are you okay with kissing movies? Movies where people kiss?
Yeah.
Cool. That's fine. There's a little bit of blood. Are you okay with people shooting and stuff? That's fine, right?
That's basically the whole thing of Murder Drones and Five Nights at Freddy's.
Exactly. Like, you're fine with that. What else happens in that movie that's PG?
I know. I'll talk to Mom about watching it.
I feel like you're at an age you could probably... It's PG. By the way, PG stands for parental guidance. So as long as your parent is guiding you, then you're good. You saw Gremlins for the first time last night? Oh my God, that's bonkers, Candace. Ugh, that's another movie which is brutal. I've got a very short story about Gremlins. When I was a kid, we bought a VCR, and it came free with the movie Gremlins. And because it was our first VCR, which, by the way, stands for video cassette recorder. We got a VCR. Gremlins came with it. You didn't? Oh, that's what it stands for. Pre-DVD. So we got that, Gremlins. The problem was, every time I'd watch it, which was a lot, the audio, the music channel was twice the volume of the voice channel. So of the audio. It was mixed really weird. It was just the way the cassette was all weird. So I just remember watching it and hardly being able to hear words they were saying because the music was so ridiculously loud. And then like decade later, I saw it on TV and I'm like, oh, now I can hear the story. Now I actually know what they're saying. Had no idea. It was just aggressive music. Aggressive music. So, anyways, I think we're done here. Mags, we're done. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night or good evening or good, like.
Wherever you are.
Yeah.
I guess. Wait, what? Yeah, we're done elevator. Oh, we just did do 2 races.
Yeah.
We turn on subtitles.
Yes. Elevator. We go from 7 to 8 at the time that our time zone. It's 7 to 8-ish.
Yeah. I usually say an hour and a half is a good time frame for us. We do 2 6 races and then we're done. Okay, well, I'll end it with this. Dedicated stream to our Papa. Papa's amazing. We love him very, very much.
Everybody.
Yep. And we're going to miss you a lot, but we're going to do lots of things to make you happy throughout our lives. Cool?
Cool.
Nice.
Good day. Good night. Farewell.
Nice. I love you, Mags.
Love you too.